So I've done level 1 as the warrior, and the thief, and the robot. Now we've unlocked the inventor. Oh wow, this place is so cool. The doors, the spotlights. Oops, sorry, I mean, thanks for having me on the show. Alright, cool. Let's give it a go. Let's play as the inventor. I'm up for another game. I've only been live for, an hour and a half now. It's time to meet the 4th member of our little squad. What she lacks in attention span, she makes up for in ingenuity. Shut up. I'm smart, okay? I can read. Yes, that's right. It's time for... the Inventor. Wait, how did you do that? I'm really a dice? Oh wow, my little legs. This shouldn't be possible. I'm the all-powerful personification of fate, my dear. Everything's possible. Now, what brought you to the dungeons this evening? Oh, we all caught the train together. Oh, that's so funny. What brought you to the dungeons? I caught the train. It was one of the new model T132s with the regenerative brakes. Okay. I see. Yes. But what, my dear, are you hoping to win? Complete understanding of everything in the universe. I can tell you we're going to have a wonderful time in the dungeon tonight. Oh, that sounds kinky. So let's get started. Okay, so I've got a Robobot, a wolf puppy. The wolf puppy's gotten 2 treasure chests and it's only a level 1. Damn. I must be piss weak then, if I need all of this shit just to get me through the first floor. Or I'm really lucky to just have all this shit on the first floor. Only one way to find out. We'll fight the Robobot. We'll claim our first treasure chest before fighting the wolf puppy. I have noticed there's no health here. But I level up after killing these 2 anyway, so I should be okay. Focus. All dice become 6, ready in 8 HP. That's pretty cool. Current gadget, heat ray, burn all dice. Burning them doesn't sound great. Spanner, combine dice. Oh, so the 4 and the 2 would become a 6. Pea shooter, deal 2 damage, reusable. Hammer, deal... I can turn these into a 6 and then put them in the hammer and deal 6 lightning damage and inflict 1 shock. I think that's what I meant to do. Okay, so I got like Thor's hammer. I'm dealing lightning damage and shock. That's pretty cool. I'm definitely not going to burn my dice. That seems pretty not a good thing to do. Okay. So I shocked their ray gun. Damn, his ray gun gets to shoot 3 times in a turn. That's pretty OP. Right, so I can turn that into a 4 and deal 4 damage to him. Burn all dice. Oh, it burns his dice. Oh, I should have done that last turn. Okay, that's really cool. So I'll deal 4 damage to him. There we go. And now he'll kill himself as soon as he touches a dice. Oh, those gadgets are so good. Oh my god, I've got a gadget and it just... Oh, that's so cool. Sorry for like clapping right in front of the microphone again. But damn, that's actually awesome. Okay, so I can turn this into a 6 and shock him. Oh, that's... I'm really loving the gameplay of the Inventor. Unless I get shit gadgets as well. I thought it burnt my dice. I was like, I don't want to do that. The audio level is fine. Oh, that's good. I was honestly worried because I was clapping legit right in front of the microphone. I was like, oh, I'm sure that hurts their ears. Okay. Victory, you throw away your boring old gadget. No, I liked my boring old gadget, whatever. You're inspired to create a new gadget. Choose an item to destroy for parts. Oh. Do I use my mic with a compressor? I'm not sure what that means. I'm not very technologically smart. No, I can show you though. It's that microphone over there. I'm not sure what a compressor is, but it's that one. So I throw away my boring old gadget and I'm inspired to create a new one. I can choose an item to destroy for parts. What's the model? It's a Rode something. It's a USB one. RODE is the brand. It's like it. I think I've got my list of parts on my, like, in the info of my stream somewhere. It'll be in there. But it's like a Rode USB thing. Victory, I throw away my boring old gadget. I'm inspired to create a new gadget. So I can destroy the spanner. I really like the spanner. And go battle wrench, which combines all dice. I'll be okay. I can destroy the hammer and go jackhammer, shock 3 equipment, or destroy the pea shooter. I really don't like the pea shooter. And go pea gun, which just automatically deals 3 damage. Let's go. I'll get the pea gun, thank you. I liked my old gadget, but okay. So... sorry, you meant condenser. I see. I also don't know what that means. I really don't know computer shit. Legit, when I was building this setup, I legit just went on stream. I was like, okay, people, what parts do I buy? And no, one of my mods who's actually watching the stream now, Anthropomorphic TV, he picked out most of the parts of my computer. That's how much I don't know about him. I just went live. I'm like, okay, so what do I buy to make a good PC? So after each battle, I end up destroying one of my abilities and turning it into a thingamabob. That's interesting. A lot of fun, but interesting. Means I gotta keep on getting good abilities, which explains all these treasure chests. Crossbow, do 9 damage for 12 things. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's go fight a wolf puppy. I'll probably destroy the crossbow next. It's the worst of my ability thingies. Strong against poison. Nice. So I'll deal 3 damage to him. I can combine my 2 and my 3. Sorry, my 2 and my 1 to make a 3. And deal another 3 damage to him. Yeah, my crossbow's my shit weapon. But I could probably turn it into a pretty cool gadget. I'll turn these into a 5 and take him out. There we go. Nice. Quick and easy. Gone up a level. I get 4 more max health. I throw away my boring old gadget. I feel like this is going to happen after everything in my bobby. I want to get rid of my crossbow. Get plasma gun. Do 5 damage. That's insane. Let's go. I receive an extra dice. Nice. Starting to like this. Sword. Do whatever damage. Great. Spark. Burns 1 dice. Ooh. That's good. Okay, what do we got? So I'm standing over here. There's a level 2 jester. I'll start off with him. Changes equipment every turn. Oh, damn. Oh, you're back. Wait. That was another giant dice. I must have fought him before as a different giant dice. It's so funny. Well, you're all equally doomed, so there's no point getting to know your own names. You're back. Hey, Nano. Sub for song requests, I'm a sellout. Well, there's no point doing that right now because I don't have song requests on when I'm playing Dicey Dungeons. Because I end up posting those to YouTube. So, it just makes sense. I don't want half of my video muted by Twitch before I post it. Oh, you're still here. Yes, I am. Yeah, Twitch doesn't know much about PCs. Oh, you're talking to Canny. Yeah. Yeah. No, I was just telling them that that you pretty much built my PC. There we go. Oh, I see. They're from the USA. That's a pretty cool place. So what's focus do? All dice become 6. Ooh, that's cool. A lot of 6s would be good. Are you sure you're not dead? I mean, this show has a pretty rigid format and survival isn't usually part of it. Oh, it's so funny. Now, the Inventor seems really, really OP. I'm really enjoying playing it, but it's pretty strong, at least in these low levels. That's meant to be harder than the robot, but the robot was so difficult. I played that like 4 times before I won. Okay, Spark. Even burns 1 dice. I like that one. I don't really want to get rid of it. Sword, I could get rid of for a plasma gun, do 5 damage. Or Spanner, I could get rid of. Spanner's not so useful anymore like it was before. He has a Rode USB 2020, I think. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a Rode USB something. Battle Wrench, combine all dice. It'll do. Spanner's my least used thingamabobby anyway. Or it is now. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, I could get that 5 health now. Be too bad. Not too bad at all. Ooh. I like how that's called sneezy. I just sneezed. It's a sign. Normally I go for that because it unlocks food, but I mean, it's called sneezy. Combine all my dice. That's cool. Into like one big dice. Alright. Or I could play a 3, then combine all my dice, and then there'll be a 6 to put in the hammer. And that'll shock him. Perfect. Nice. So I got hammer, spark, and sword. Play a 6 and a hammer. If I combine those, does it turn into a 7? No, a 6 and a 1. That makes more sense. I guess it just won't burn his dice. That's fine. I was about to say, how do they put like a 7 on a dice? That'd be cool. They probably like just write the number 7 on it, but they don't do that. So that just gives me an auto 6 to put in hammer each turn. That's pretty good. I like that. So 6 over there. Nice. I wasn't always sneezy, you know. I'm just allergic to dungeons. Oh, I feel ya. Leveled up. Cool. Didn't need the food anyways. Okay. I use sword and hammer all the time. I'll get rid of spark, even though I like it. Ooh. So double dice, double my dice value. So when I roll a 3 or lower, I can turn it into like a double, which is pretty cool. Or flamethrower. Fire damage. Okay, so whatever I roll fire damage, I've got to put 2 dice in it though. Plus 2 burn once per battle. I can only use once per battle. So shit, I'll go with double dice. Alright, sick. So, what do we got? That's a thing over there. Keyblade. Ooh. I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan, so I like that. Keyblade. Do 3 damage, return the dice. Okay. Okay. Cool. So I put anything in there, it deals 3 damage, and it's just a free 3 damage every turn. That's insane. I want to upgrade equipment, but my equipment's not as useful now because it gets destroyed. But not all of it does, because I get to keep whatever I want. Or scrap metal. Game 1 shield, always offered as scrap. Okay, I like Keyblade. I plan on probably keeping that if I get it. I like the idea of upgrade equipment because I'd use it on something that I keep. But I don't have enough gold to buy both of them, so I'll buy the Keyblade. There we go. Cool. Alright. Get a new piece of equipment. What do we got? A lockpick. Split the dice in 2. Alright, that's probably the next one I'll be getting rid of. I won't have the option of getting rid of it if I do like this. I'll put it there so I get to get rid of it after the next battle. I want to keep my sword, I want to keep my hammer, I want to keep my Keyblade. Double dice I quite like, but well, I like it more than lockpick, so I'll put lockpick there so I get to destroy it. Okay, this thingy, let's go fight it. There we go, just a free 3 damage. That's insane. I love that. All 6s, that'll be useful. Nice. Ah. Okay. I definitely will get rid of the lockpick. It's shit. Burrow equipment. Ooh, I like it. Okay, I'll put double dice in there. 6 health. Don't really need it, but yeah. Keyblade. Let's go. Let's go. Just don't want to lose a Keyblade every turn. Unless I... Oh. I'll hold on to it for now. I'll probably lose the double dice in the next game and I'll put a Keyblade in. Unless I swap out the sword for 2 Keyblades and then I've got the double dice and then something shit. We'll see. I'll leave it like this for the next round. Just because I don't want to get rid of one of my Keyblades. Because they're just insanely cool. Okay. Pirate. Let's see what happens. Can I make my equipped area bigger at some point? I don't believe I can. I probably can on a different character, but they all have their special thing that they can do. Like this one has its gadgets and it's destroying things every turn to make gadgets. The thief had its ability to steal my enemy's gear. The robot had a completely different playstyle. It was based on its CPU rather than rolling dice. The warrior was just boring. You know, they've all got their things that they're good at. So this one is making gadgets. So maybe there'll be a character later on that can increase the size of its equipped area, but this one can't. But you can get... You do have different size things that you put in there. So like my sword and my hammer are quite big, whereas my double dice and Keyblade are quite small. And if I upgrade my sword, it might actually make it smaller so I can fit more things in with it as well. But the actual size of that area, no, I don't believe I can change, especially not on this character. Maybe on a different one. Cool. I thought it's on 4 I can reuse it, but okay. Alright, so that's burnt, which isn't fun. Double dice value. I can turn that into a 2, I guess. Oh, nice. That was actually worth doing. Alright, cool. I win, which is fun. Now, what do I want to get rid of? I want to get rid of double dice. Clone device, duplicate all dice. Okay, equipment. I want to throw in another keyblade. I want to pick a few chests up before my next fight. Bump, dice value +1. Scrap metal, gain a shield, always offer the scrap. Ray gun, do 3 damage, 3 uses this turn. WoW? What's the WoW for, Anthro? Or is that the game that you feel like playing at the moment? There we go. That way I can get rid of bump, but everything else is pretty useful. Including bump, like it's not horrible. Alright, I'll fight these things. I'll go to me two things before I go up a level. So I've got a bully and a haunted jar. I'll take on the haunted jar first just because it's guarding some food. You got a Whopper with cheese and you got a free hot chocolate with with it, and it's so much better than Macca's hot chocolate. Oh, that's pretty cool. So Hungry Jack's has better hot chocolate. Nice. I got a hot chocolate from Krispy Kreme tonight. It was nice too. Duplicate all dice. Well, that sounds good. Okay. 6 over there. Use up my keyblades. Ray gun. Do 3 damage. 3 uses this turn. Minimum of 3. Ugh. Well, I only have 1s and 2s and 1 6. But I can turn that into a 3. There we go. It's actually quite good. It's actually quite good. Lol Macca's, Bondi Beach, hee. You like the way we say that? Petrol station, thongs, barbecue, ×3. Twitchy, what's some other Aussie words? Lol noob. I don't know, man. Words are just words. What do you mean? Just interesting how Aussies use certain words for thongs? For things. What do you mean? What, like prawns instead of shrimp? And shit like that? What's some other ones? Oh, I don't know. Hungry Jack's instead of Burger King. There's actually a funny story behind that. No, we use prawns. Oh, that's good. Because I worked in hospitality for a long time, and I used to always have people coming into my shop asking me for like if we sell shrimp, and like for a while I was like, the fuck's a shrimp? And then they explain it. I'm like, you mean a prawn? And they're like, yeah, but I'm from America, we call it a shrimp. I'm like, well, you know that we call it fucking prawns, why are you saying that? So now you're saying that you guys actually call it prawns, and they're just talking out of their ass and being dickheads, yeah? Thongs for flip-flops, petrol station. We say gas station. I mean, they do sell LPG at the petrol station as well. You know, you can buy gas at your petrol station, but you can also buy petrol. Macca's is Mackie D's. Well, we do say shrimp too for prawns. Yeah, fair enough. See, we don't. We just call them fucking prawns, you know? But yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. Alright, so what do we got? I want to throw away a boring old weapon. I throw away me ray gun, me hammer, or me keyblade. I'm keeping me keyblade and me hammer. I like the ray gun. Fuck me. Sorry. Swap it out for a plasma gun, I guess. Sucks I can't use everything. Oh, it looks like it's picked my 3 most used thingamabobs. And it's like, alright, so get rid of one of these. Alright. It's not great. You receive an extra dice. Ooh, I like extra dice. Okay, so what do we got? Sucks I had to get rid of my ray gun. That's kind of shitty. Put some scrap metal. Scrap metal's crap. I want to get rid of it next. Scrap metal or bump. I don't care which one. Don't throw in 2 keyblades and a hammer as my options next time, or I'll get real shitty. Alright, plus 7 health. It's kind of useless. Let's take on a bully. Dude, why are you swearing at me? That's mean. Dice value plus 1. Okay, that's pretty cool. Hammer, I definitely want to use a 60 hammer. Keyblade. I just love the Keyblade. It's so like Kingdom Hearts. In America, shrimp refers to smaller pieces of the animal, where prawns generally denotes the larger ones or ones found in fresh water. So we use both. Oh, fair enough. And Nano is just talking about my car for some reason. No, Gentis, that's like hell interesting. Maybe we should use different words for them as well, because there's like big fuck off prawns and then there's like little fuck off prawns. You guys actually have different words for that. That's cool. Crawfish is what you call those. I've never heard of a crawfish before, but I believe you, man. I believe you. Do I saw you plus 1? That looks like dog shit. Cool. Or crayfish. Dude, crayfish are like the real big fuck off ones. Crayfish are lobsters. Yeah. That's a fish that crawls on the beach and eats your toes. We used to find those in streams. No, fair enough. Yeah, no, we got crayfish here. No, they're big. They're fucking expensive as well. It's like $40 for half a cray in most places. Looking at like $60 to $80 for the whole thing. Alright, so scrap metal is shit and bump is shit. So I can get mega bump plus 1 to all dice, or barricade shield plus... I'll go with the fucking barricade. Scrap metal's the worst card I had. So does anyone call me a Kiwi? Well, no, they don't, because I'm not from fucking New Zealand, mate. Yeah. If I was, I probably would. Do I get mad that I'm not from New Zealand? Nah, fuck. I'm happy where I am. Spike. So I roll a 6 to do 3 damage. That looks pretty shit. Boomerang, deal 2 times the dice damage to the enemy, but 1 times to myself. That also looks pretty shit. Crystal Sword, do 3 times the dice roll of damage to the enemy once per battle. That could be good for a boss fight to just swap in right at the end. Buy myself one of those. It's better than like not having anything. Upgrade equipment for 3 gold. Shovel, do thingy damage on 6, apply 1 weaken. Pea shooter, do 2 damage, reusable. Alright, I'm going to go with upgrade equipment. Nah, he's not a mad C word. Lol. No, if someone called you a Kiwi... Well, no one's actually called me a Kiwi before. You'd be the first. Don't worry, he doesn't understand comments sometimes. Oh my god. It's all good. He's missing some of my... You're such a dickhead, Nano. It's hard to focus on a game while interacting with chat. No, I mean, like... I don't know, shut up. I'm smart, okay? Leave me alone. Ooh, hammer gets smaller. I like that. Go upgrade it. It's hard to focus on a game while interacting with chat. Laughing my ass off. Twitchy, lol noob, Nano, that weird furry guy, Anthro, you mean Nano. It's funny as. I want to save Crystal Sword for a boss battle, don't I? That's what I said before. I'll put in Sword because I'm never going to use it again, so I might get to destroy it. Alright. What's a dinkum? What's fair dinkum? Do I go for the Kraken or a level 3 Sorceress? The level 3 Sorceress unlocks some food, but I'm at max health anyway. I might as well take on the fucking Kraken like a boss. Fucking hate fighting the Kraken, he's a dickhead. Never heard that. Or an Ocker. Don't know what an Ocker is. Dinkum is pretty much just like part of a fucking saying. On its own, it doesn't really have any meaning. Like, dinkum is like... Fuck, how do you describe this shit? I don't know, I just fucking say it. Alright. Fuck, what have I got? Just throw some dice in the Keyblades. Hammer, sword. Oh, I should have bumped my thingamabob. Should be right, mate. Should be right in the turn there. Do the Ari? Okay, I've never heard that one. Oh, Twitchy, guess how much my power bill is this quarter? Mate, I don't want to fucking know. You don't want to hear about my bills, eh? Let's just not talk about that shit. I'll throw these in the Keyblade. What do we got? I hate fighting the Kraken because he's like... He like makes me blind and shit. I don't like that. I like being able to see stuff. Do the Ari. I don't know what that means. Oh, Twitchy, guess how much my power bill is? I already read that. It means getting the hell out. Oh, doing the Ari, getting the hell out. Okay, I get it. I get it. I've never heard it before, but I get it, you know? Stubby holder. Dude, what do you mean? Like... Do I know what a stubby holder is? Yeah. Do I know what the American word for it is? Fuck, no, I don't. I thought they were legit just called stubby holders. You know, those like little fucking rubber things that you put your stubbies in to drink them without like getting your hand cold. This Aussie slang. Fuck me. Does it actually have a real name? I thought it was legit called a fucking stubby holder, you dickhead. Sorry, mate. It's a sleeve for a bottle. Is that what you call it? You call it a sleeve for a bottle. What the fuck? You're like, it's a bottle sleeve. Get it right. Bloody hell. A sleeve for a bottle. The more you fucking know, eh? Lol, it's okay. I know dickhead isn't serious, it's an Aussie thing. Mate, the only reason I'm not C-word and left, right and centre is this going on YouTube afterwards. You call it a sheath, what for your sword? Fuck. It's a beer sheath. Fuck. A bogan to you is a redneck to us. Both useless C's. Yeah. Alright. I might keep me hammer. I might keep me keyblade. I don't really care too much for bump. I don't really use it. +1 to all dice. Well, that's cool. Mega bump. Alright. Your power bill's $1,300. How the fuck did you do that? Are you serious? Dude, you gotta kick someone out of your fucking house if your power bill's $1,300. You done something wrong. Mine's the biggest it's ever been at fucking 300. Almost got him to say it. Yeah, you did. You almost caught me off guard. Yeah. No, you actually heard me hesitate while reading your comment, eh? You almost got it. The thing is, normally it just slips out because it's not like considered a bad word here, but I know that it's like bad for like Americans to hear it because they're like, I don't like that word. It means vagina. Anyway. Yeah. Your normal is 600. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You're Aussie at heart, mate. You're Aussie. Alright. Buzzer, even, inflict 1 shock. That's pretty cool. Do I want to use that? Yeah, I'll put it in there. Just to save me crystal sword, I guess. I want to keep everything in here except buzzer. I don't really care much for sword either. So I can get rid of sword or buzzer. Okay, that's good. Your new housemate moved in and never turned off his aircon. I don't turn off the aircon, but fuck, like... No, my aircon is always fucking running and my power bill's never been over $300, so I don't know what your new housemate is doing. But fucking $1,300 is not a normal power bill, eh? You call it a AC unit. Yeah, AC stands for air conditioner. We just shorten it to aircon rather than fucking letters like dickheads. Sorry. But it's true. Take on a sorceress. She looks pretty cool. Yeah, mate. AC is short for aircon, which is short for air conditioner. See, I'm smart. I fucking told you. Alright. Obviously I'm putting the 6 in the hammer. Inflict 1 shock. 6 in the sword and 5 in keyblades. Coronavirus. Half of California coronavirus. Half of California cruise passengers test positive. 9 use Australia. Okay. What's a California cruise? Like... No, if I wanted to watch the news, I wouldn't be on fucking Twitch. Okay. We'll worry about it when it happens, honestly. It's not worth just pausing your life over. Like, shit, if the world's gonna end, the world's gonna end, you know? Honestly, most people will probably get it. However, it really isn't that bad unless you're really sick, have a weakened immune system. Yeah, alright. Well, we'll worry about it if you'll get it. Okay. Putting 6 in hammer. I'm putting 6 in... I want to shock him. That'll be fun. I didn't think that through, did I? I want to deal 6 damage to him way more than I want to shock him because I'll kill him anyway. There we go. Keyblades are cool. You're not worried even in the slightest. Good. Don't stress. If you get it, you're going to get it without, like, whether you're worried about it or not, you know? So I can get rid of my buzzer, my keyblade, and my sword. I don't care much for me buzzer. I don't care much for me sword. The sword's big and bulky, but honestly, it's more useful than the buzzer, so I'll get rid of that. And the gadget's pretty cool. Do 3 shock damage every turn for 1 battle. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll go for it. Plus 7 health. That looks useful-ish. What am I at? 27 health out of 36? Electromagnet. Uses 7 dice, deals 4 damage. Add +2 each use. Yeah, exactly. Damn straight, Gentis, exactly. Cure for is about 1 year and 6 months out, you reckon? I don't know, I haven't really been keeping up to date with it. I don't watch news or TV at all. Yeah. There is 100,000 people with the confirmed virus as of yesterday in the world. Okay. They said a year to 18 months. Alright, well, hopefully it's more like a year. Yeah. We'll see. Just see what happens. It's not really worth stressing over. You're not going to change it. Alright, electromagnet. Do 4 damage, add +2 each use. Okay. I want to keep everything in here except for the sword. That's a worry, because it always puts 3 up for me to get rid of. Alright. Just have to play it like that. Level up in 4, he's level 4, so I'll take the health before I fight him because I'll have full health after the battle anyway. But the vaccine will come eventually, that's good. Like you're not working at the restaurant anymore, so as much as you can, mate. I still need to get out and work. You know, I've got to go and find myself a job. I can't live without a fucking job. And like I said, I'm not putting my life on hold because there's some fucking disease going around, you know. If I'm going to get it, I'm going to get it. Can't wait to see what the anti-vaxxers don't get. It's pretty funny. It's going to be like a common thing to get vaccinated for, yeah. You just send a message to all your friends saying you'll be halving your outings. You can't afford to get it since your partner works with old people, and if you get sick, he does too. Yeah, fair enough. No, obviously be careful, but like I'm just not going to change my life over it, you know? I really like the gameplay of the Inventor. It's a lot of fun. It's easy, but it's a lot of fun. Keyblade, Keyblade, Hammer and Sword. That's such a cool combo. Keyblade, hammer, sword. Damn. Alright. Got 4 more HP. Swapping out the gadget. Fuck. I didn't want it to come to that. Gotta get rid of a Keyblade or my hammer. Fuck. I'm not getting rid of my hammer. I don't want to get rid of a Keyblade. I guess I have to. Alright, I've lost the Keyblade. What's gonna happen? Copy equipment. Alright, so I can just get my Keyblade back. That's good. Or I can copy the hammer. What's more useful, really? I don't know. Or upgrade something. I can copy the upgraded hammer if I want. I'd rather copy the Keyblade. I liked having 2 Keyblades. I really should have just got rid of the hammer and had 3 Keyblades. That would have been insane. Anyway. There we go. Totally worth it. Alright. I'll take 1 Keyblade out for now. That way I'll always have 1 thing that I want to get rid of for the time being. Most of the folks who go are travellers, people who went on vacations to places China, Italy, UK, etc. You honestly care so little about it that if there weren't travel restrictions at the moment, you'd go places for cheap while everyone's freaking out. I feel you, Gentis. I feel you. It's just like anything, though. You tend not to care until it directly impacts you. Yeah. It's not so much that I don't care. It's that worrying about it isn't going to change it. Does that make sense? You're talking to Gentis? No, fair enough. I'm sure that... No, fair enough. Alright, we've got a level 4 dire wolf. So far, every fight's been pretty easy. But we'll see what happens. Roll an extra dice, that's what I got for getting rid of fucking Keyblade. Damn. Right, hammer, obviously. Keyblade, re-roll. Now, sword will be 5 damage. And we'll just add some shit to my electromagnet. It's been around since late last year. There's like 3,500 deaths worldwide. There's an average of 20 to 25k deaths a year from the flu. Yeah, alright. So, similar rate to the flu then, except it hasn't spread nearly as far. That's what you're saying. So there's a new strain. People are blowing out of proportion in your opinion. It's projected to top the flu. BTW. No, that's what I'm saying. Because if it only started out late last year and there's already been 3,500 deaths, and you're saying there's 20 to 25k a year from the flu's already out there worldwide. This is still kind of like restricted to particular areas, and we've done a lot to make sure that doesn't really get out in those areas, and there's already been 3,500 deaths in a few months, is what you're saying. I definitely wouldn't call it fake news. All I'm saying is, like, you know, don't be silly either. Anyway. All dice become 6. I mean, that looks pretty useful. It's pretty useful. Direwolf's down to 3 health. I think I'm pretty strong and cool. Depends on how it turns out though with containment. Yeah. This will be like the flu though. Everyone's going to have to deal with it for the rest of their lives. It's not going to go away or anything. Yeah, well. Hopefully we figure out a way to treat it. That'll be nice. Just hope polio, it's still around, but anti-vaxxers brought it back, bloody hell. Some people are just dumb, mate. I don't know what to say. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'll get rid of the electromagnet, it's pretty shit. Alright, what do we got here? Restore 10 HP. Oh, that's useful. Yeah. Healing Crystal. Max 3. Recover whatever health. Okay. It's pretty useful. Scrap metal. +1 shield. I'll probably go with the Healing Crystal. It gives me something I can get rid of, and I can use it until I get rid of it. There we go. Nice. Loud Bird, I remember that being a pain in the fucking ass. Plasma Gun, do 10 damage for 20 thingamabobs, okay. Alright, that looks like a lot of ones. So I'll put a couple in the Keyblades. Guess I'm recovering 1 health. That's nice. And dealing 5 damage. Keyblades are OP. SARS 04, Avian 08, Swine 2010, MERS 2012, Ebola 2014, Zika 16, Ebola 18, Corona 20. Every few years as well, by panic of some epidemic. Every few years as well to find people don't look to past and realise panic is useless. I mean, panicking isn't gonna... change anything. But I've repeated that comment over and over this stream, so you guys all know that. It doesn't even return the dice. That sucks. So I can heal myself for 3 health and deal like 5 damage to him. Oh shit. He just blocked my attack. That's fun. What's he at? 19 health. I'm at 28. It's honestly not great. Dodge the next attack. Cool. It's weakened me a little bit. So he's going to dodge this 1 damage over here. I'm just going to save my focus for the next fight, because this guy's almost dead already. You don't remember ever panicking? Nor do you remember it being spread like the flu? Yeah. No, this one does seem a little worse than those ones. I do remember people panicking a bit about some of them, but it wasn't quite to this level. It was like farmers worried about like how much money they were losing over pigs and stuff, with the swine flu and shit like that. Most of those were all centralised. Anyway. Alright, that squawk bird thing was pretty annoying. So I can get rid of keyblades or a sword. Well, that's... I'm obviously getting rid of the sword, because keyblades are OP. I'll put a plasma cannon, give me something to get rid of, because like I just don't like it. Like everything else. Healing crystals, probably not the best thing in the world either, but you know, she'll be right, mate, she'll be right. So hammer's my favourite. Plasma cannon's my least favourite. Actually, no, keyblade's my favourite. Let's be honest here. Keyblades are just the like keys with like blades on them. It's so cool. Remind me of Kingdom Hearts. Alright, nice. 8 health, that looks useful considering I'm 8 health below max. Does look pretty useful. Got a level 5 singer. Oh, that's scary. Level 5 paper knight. A weak to fire, that's good to know. Got 48 health. Cool. So I can turn all of these dice into 6s if I want. It's probably like useful and shit. I might as well do it. So, keyblade, hammer, and the rest of it can just go into plasma cannon, I guess. Alright, so I've got 5, a 4, and a 2. Should put the 2 in plasma cannon to deal 10 damage. That's a no-brainer. Gives me keyblades for some free damage. And 5 in the hammer. There we go. Kill. And I got a limit break ready to go for the next battle. I lost like half of my health there though. I felt like I kicked their ass. I'll get rid of the healing crystal. Regen 3 health every turn for my next battle. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. Alright, what else we got? Counterfeit, duplicate the dice. Okay, so if I upgrade a Keyblade, deals 4 damage, so it's just 1 extra damage. I can't upgrade a Hammer Plus. Plasma Cannon, I don't want to upgrade because it's shit. And it's still shit when I upgrade it. And counterfeit. Dice. That'll still be shit. Crystal sword. Makes it smaller. I mean, that's useful. I'll do that. No, I won't. Because I'm thinking even the boss battle at the end of the game, I won't have like a full inventory for it. It's not a big deal. I'll upgrade a keyblade. There, done. Okay. So I got Keyblade plus regular Keyblade, Hammer, Plasma Cannon, and Counterfeit. Alright, so I'm going to focus. I'm going to duplicate one of my 6s. No, I've already regen 3 health. Keyblade. Keyblade plus. Oh my god, she sings like ow. That's really funny. Hammer. And the rest of it can go into Plasma Cannon. Alright. Duplicate the dice. Well, I won't be duplicating probably 5. Alright. Put 5 in Hammer, 2 in Keyblade, and everything else in Plasma Cannon. She's down to 16 health. I should be alright. She's weakening me quite a lot though. Bloody hell. Alright. Regen 3 of me health. Duplicate the dice, max of 3. That's no fun. I'll duplicate a 1. That rhymed. Alright. That sucks. Good to know. Well, adversity fuels art. I'll turn this into a song. Okay, Taylor Swift. 1 little Mario thing, 5 exps, and now I'm at max level. I think I'm about to go and fight a boss or something. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of me shitty Plasma Cannon. Accelerate 6 to all counts. Oh, that's cool. I receive an extra dice. I'm not going to complain about extra dice. Yeah, I'm up to the boss. So what setup am I going to have for the final boss? Swap counterfeit out for a crystal sword. What's counterfeit again? Duplicate a dice. Oh yeah, that was actually pretty good. The crystal sword's just going to be insane. 3 times whoever dice roll it is. So that'll hit up to a 15. That's crazy. 2 keyblades, 1's upgraded, and a hammer plus. Yeah, that's decent. I'm not going to complain about that. It's reasonable equipment to take into the final battle. Inventor versus Beatrice. Thanks, follow Canny the bunny. You fathered lol. So funny. Oh my god. Alright. The Inventor versus Beatrice. Let's see how it goes. Got to run for now. You catch me around. That's right. I'm ending the stream after this battle anyway. It was nice hanging out with you tonight. Hey, I looked it up and apparently douse isn't the singular of dice after all. Damn. It's pretty funny. In modern usage, dice is both singular and plural. Isn't that sweet? I thought it was die was singular. Anyway. It's 12 p.m. there. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. here. Now prepare to dice. It's funny. Okay. I have no idea what that does. But it did a thing, so that's cool. Three times dice damage once per battle. Well, I don't have a 5, so I'm not going to play it yet because I only get to use it once in this battle. Oh, she shocked me. That's scary. Oh, she shocked me. That's scary. Oh, she shocked me. That's scary. Alright. I don't have any 5s, so I'm not going to play that. Using a Keyblade is obviously useful. I definitely want to use me hammer. So release the shock, use me hammer. There we go. I don't want to use a crystal sword this turn anyway, so I'll turn these all into... turn them into 6s won't make a difference. Because Keyblade does the same damage no matter what numbers on the dice. There we go. That's a lot of 6s. Okay, obviously I'm playing my Keyblade. Alright, now what do we got? I want to play the hammer with a 6 preferably. Crystal sword, I want to play the 5 on that. Okay, cool. So we'll play a 6 on there. And a 5 on here. There we go, she's got 19 health left. Release a shock, but there's nothing else I can do at this point. Great. And focus is ready to go. So I've automatically got all 6s next turn. Oh, this is very close. If I don't win this turn, Beatrice is going to win this turn. She's avoiding me next attack. Oh, damn. Alright, we'll make everything a 6. I'm gonna lose, I think. Got right up to the last boss. Oh god, I played the wrong move. I didn't shock her. I've got to get really lucky here. She's got to roll really, really bad for me to win. Okay, I've actually got a chance. I just got really, really lucky. I didn't deserve to win this. Okay. Just gonna dodge the next attack. So I'll play my weakest Keyblade first. There we go. Now my stronger Keyblade. My hammer. I've still probably lost. Now deal less than 4 damage. That silly mistake cost me the game. Alright, that was a lot of fun. Oh, it's disappointing. I might post it to YouTube anyway. Because that was a lot of fun. And I will play Inventor again. I'm sure I'll win next time around. Alright, yeah, see you next time. Fuck.